Have you ever wondered what secrets old Hollywood tried to hide? Behind the glitz and glamour, there were untold affairs that changed careers, ruined reputations, and reshaped the golden era of cinema. But which ones left the biggest mark? Old Hollywood wasn't just about timeless movies and legendary stars. It was also a hub of scandal and intrigue. In this video, we're diving into 25 untold affairs that shook the film industry to its core. These stories aren't just about romance. They're tales of power, betrayal, and the hidden struggles of the biggest stars of the time. From secret love triangles to forbidden relationships that defied societal norms, these affairs reveal the raw, human side of Hollywood's golden age. Stick around to uncover the truths behind these captivating stories. Number 25. Ava Gardner, Frank Sinatra, and Nancy Barbado. Frank Sinatra's tangled love life was a whirlwind of devotion and scandal. His first wife, Nancy Barbado, married him in 1939, and together they raised 3 children. Known for her loyalty, Nancy endured Sinatra's frequent infidelities, earning public admiration for her grace. When Sinatra's Hollywood fame soared in the 1940s, so did the allure of his charm. Among his many affairs, one stood out: Ava Gardner. The moment Sinatra met her on an MGM set, he reportedly declared, "I'm going to marry that girl." Gardner would become his second wife, marking a dramatic turn in both his personal and public life. Number 24. Allegra Houston. Allegra Houston's childhood began with tragedy, but ended in a heartwarming story. Born in 1964 from an affair between her mother, Enria, and John Julius Norwich, Allegra's life took a turn when her mother tragically passed away in a car accident in 1969. Despite the circumstances, John Huston, Allegra's biological father, took her in and raised her as his own. Allegra later wrote a memoir, Love Child, about her unique upbringing and her 2 fathers. Today, she's a successful writer with a family of her own, looking back at her childhood with grace and wisdom. How did Allegra's story change after she was raised by John Huston? Number 23. Brandon Howard. Could Michael Jackson have a secret son? The shocking revelation came when DNA tests confirmed that Brandon Howard, also known as B. Howard, might be Michael's son. Brandon's DNA matched 99.9% with the King of Pop, stemming from a rumored relationship between Michael Jackson and singer Mickey Howard. Brandon has never claimed to be MJ's son, and he insists he doesn't want anything from the Jackson estate. Yet, the mystery remains. Next up, a shocking family secret that rocked the Schwarzenegger legacy. Number 22. Giovanni Jackson. Giovanni Jackson, Michael Jackson's half-sister, has shared her untold story in a new tell-all book. Giovanni, born the day after Michael's 16th birthday, is the product of a 25-year affair Joe Jackson had with her mother, Cheryl Terrell. Giovanni claims she was treated coldly by the Jackson family and even bullied at school because of her family ties. Despite Joe Jackson's efforts to bring her into the fold, Giovanni faced years of rejection. What's next in this heart-wrenching family drama? Don't miss the next shocking story. Number 21. Liv Tyler. Liv Tyler's story is nothing short of remarkable. Born in 1977 to fashion model Bebe Buell, Liv always believed her stepfather, Todd Rundgren, was her biological father. But at the age of 8, she discovered the shocking truth. Her real father was none other than rock legend Steven Tyler. Liv recalls the moment she figured it out. She said, "I kind of figured it out because he looked exactly like me." It wasn't long before she saw her sister Mia at a concert, and the resemblance hit her like a ton of bricks. Liv's journey to discovering her true parentage is a twist that could have come straight from a movie. But what really happened between Steven and Liv's mom? Number 20. Humphrey Bogart's Scandals and Affairs. Humphrey Bogart, born in 1899, was a Hollywood legend with a tumultuous personal life. He married 4 times, each relationship filled with drama. His first marriage to actress Helen Menon in 1926 ended in a violent divorce. His second marriage to Mary Phillips lasted nearly a decade but ended in 1938 as their careers pulled them in different directions. Bogart's third marriage to actress Mayo Methot was marked by heavy drinking and violent fights, earning them the nickname the battling Bogarts. After their divorce in 1945, Bogart began an affair with 19-year-old Lauren Bacall while still married to Methot. Despite controversy and disapproval from their director, their romance blossomed, and they married later that year. They remained together until Bogart died in 1957. Throughout his career, Bogart earned acclaim with his iconic role in Casablanca, but his life was cut short by esophageal cancer. His legacy as a legendary actor is forever intertwined with his scandalous personal life. Number 19. Clark Gable, the king of scandal and charm. Clark Gable, born in 1901, rose from humble Ohio beginnings to become Hollywood's king. Known for his rugged charm, Gable captivated audiences in classics like It Happened One Night. Off-screen, his personal life was just as dramatic. 5 marriages, numerous affairs, and a legendary love with Carole Lombard. His romance with Joan Crawford, spanning decades, was a well-kept studio secret. Despite his womanizing reputation, the tightly controlled studio system helped preserve his public image. Gable's mix of on-screen masculinity and off-screen intrigue made him a Hollywood icon. Number 18. Harrison Ford, Hollywood's reluctant heartthrob. Harrison Ford, born in 1942, rose to fame as one of the most iconic actors of the modern era, starring in blockbuster franchises like Star Wars and Indiana Jones. Despite his heartthrob status, Ford has maintained a reputation as a private and grounded individual. His career, spanning decades, is marked by both his talent and his reserved demeanor. Ford's personal life includes 3 marriages, with his current wife, actress Callista Flockhart, being his partner since 2010. Known for avoiding the limelight, Ford has had relatively few public scandals, focusing instead on his acting legacy and environmental advocacy. Number 17. Charlie Chaplin, comedy meets controversy. Charlie Chaplin, the comedic genius born in 1889, charmed the world with The Tramp. Behind the scenes, his private life was a scandalous affair. He married 4 times, often to much younger women, starting with 16-year-old Mildred Harris. His tumultuous second marriage to Lita Grey led to a sensational divorce. Chaplin's later marriage to 18-year-old Una O'Neill caused public uproar, but endured until his death. Despite the scandals, Chaplin's legacy remains as one of cinema's most influential figures, balancing brilliance with controversy. Number 16. Katharine Eastwood. Katharine Eastwood, Clint Eastwood's daughter, had to wait decades before learning the truth about her paternity. In the 1970s, Clint had a secret relationship with flight attendant Jaslyn Reeves, which resulted in Katharine and her brother Scott's births. For years, Clint denied responsibility. But in the mid-2000s, he finally admitted he was their father. Today, Katharine is a successful actress and writer, and she has a much better relationship with her father, often appearing with him on red carpets. How did Katharine's life change after Clint's admission? Number 15. Jonathan Burker. The paternity of Jonathan Burker, Tom Jones's secret son, was revealed through a DNA test in 1989. Following a lengthy legal battle, Burker's mother, model Katharine, had an affair with the singer while he was married to his wife, Melinda. Tom Jones admitted to his affair-filled past in his autobiography, and the DNA test confirmed that he was indeed Jonathan's father. What did Tom think about the test results? Number 14. Michael Lindsay Hogg. Michael Lindsay Hogg, a British film and theater director, learned that his father was none other than legendary director Orson Welles. Michael's mother, actress Geraldine Fitzgerald, had a brief affair with Welles while married to Sir Edward Lindsay Hogg. Michael never knew about Welles's paternity until a DNA test confirmed it, a shocking revelation that came years after his mother passed away. What was Michael's reaction to this bombshell? Number 13. Carole Ann Chaplin. Carole Ann Chaplin's paternity battle with her father, Charlie Chaplin, was one of Hollywood's most dramatic. After Chaplin denied being the father, Joan Barry, Carole's mother, took him to court to prove it. A jury eventually ruled that Chaplin was Carole Ann's father, forcing him to pay child support. Despite Chaplin's efforts to appeal, he lost and was publicly outed as her father. What did this scandal do to Chaplin's reputation? Number 12. Frank Sinatra's love story, Fame and Heartache. Frank Sinatra, born December 12, 1915, was a legendary singer and actor, known for his smooth voice and charismatic presence. His career soared in the 1940s, with iconic albums like In the Wee Small Hours and Songs for Swinging Lovers. Sinatra's personal life was filled with drama, beginning with his first marriage to Nancy Barbato in 1939, which ended in divorce after Sinatra's numerous affairs. His most famous romance was with actress Ava Gardner, whose fiery relationship led to their marriage in 1951 and subsequent divorce in 1957. Sinatra's later marriages included a short union with Mia Farrow and a lasting one with Barbara Marx. Despite personal struggles, Sinatra's career thrived, and he continued to release hits like New York, New York. He passed away on May 14, 1998, leaving behind a lasting musical legacy. Number 11. Dina Dioli. Dina Dioli's story is a letter that changed everything. In 1963, Chuck Norris unknowingly fathered Dina during an affair while married to his first wife. Chuck only discovered the existence of his daughter in 1991 when Dina sent him a letter telling him she was his child. Despite his initial doubts, Chuck didn't need a DNA test. He knew the moment he met Dina. The two embraced, and Chuck welcomed his daughter into his life with open arms. A simple letter turned into a heartfelt reunion that forever altered their lives. What happened next in Chuck's unexpected family story? Stick around for another shocking twist. Number 10. Eric Lee Preminger. Imagine discovering at 17 that the man you've always known as your father isn't your biological parent. That's exactly what happened to Eric Lee Preminger. Raised by actor Alexander Kirkland, Eric learned the truth when his mother revealed that his real father was acclaimed filmmaker Otto Preminger. But what happened next? Eric's mother made him promise never to contact Otto. However, as we dive deeper, we discover Otto knew of Eric's existence as early as 1944. But by 1948, another man, Julio de Diego, had ousted him from their lives. Up next, a Hollywood mystery that still leaves fans guessing. Number 9. Henry Driver. When actress Minnie Driver gave birth to her son Henry in 2008, she refused to reveal the identity of his father, leaving the world in suspense. Back in 2001, Driver was engaged to actor Josh Brolin, but their romance ended in a split. The mystery deepened, and rumors pointed to TV producer Timothy J. L., the last person she was romantically linked to. But despite the speculations, Henry's paternity remains a Hollywood mystery. But wait, up next is another twist you won't expect. Number 8. Errol Flynn's scandalous affairs. Errol Flynn, born in 1909 in Australia, was Hollywood's charming and swashbuckling hero, known for films like Captain Blood, 1935, and The Adventures of Robin Hood, 1938. Despite his career success, Flynn's personal life was filled with controversy and scandals. His first marriage to French actress Lily Dida in 1935 was rocky, marked by constant jealousy and fights, eventually leading to divorce. His womanizing and wild lifestyle continued, with numerous affairs, including a passionate yet tumultuous relationship with co-star Olivia de Havilland. Their off-screen chemistry was undeniable, but de Havilland ultimately rejected him due to his unresolved marriage. Flynn's scandalous behavior escalated with allegations of statutory rape from two underage girls in the 1940s, but he was acquitted. He also had a controversial relationship with 15-year-old Beverly Adland, which was revealed posthumously in a tell-all book after he died in 1959. Flynn's marriages continued to be turbulent, but his charm and screen presence kept him in the spotlight. Despite his misdeeds, Flynn remains an intriguing figure in Hollywood's history. Number 7. Natalie Wood. The tragic 1981 death of Natalie Wood remains one of Hollywood's most haunting mysteries. While on a yacht with her husband, Robert Wagner, and actor Christopher Walken, Wood drowned under puzzling circumstances at just 43. Rumors swirled about potential infidelity, heated arguments, and even foul play. Initially deemed an accidental drowning, the case was reopened in 2011 after the boat captain claimed Wagner was involved. Though Wagner denied the allegations, Wood's death certificate was changed in 2012 to drowning and other undetermined factors. To this day, the truth remains elusive, leaving Tinseltown captivated by the enigma. Number 6. Elizabeth Montgomery's tumultuous love life. Elizabeth Montgomery, born in 1933, charmed audiences as the lovable Samantha Stevens in Bewitched, 1964-1972. Off-screen, however, her personal life was complicated and marked by multiple marriages and affairs. Her first two marriages, to Frederick Combs and actor Gig Young, ended in divorce. She then married producer Bill Asher, which seemed stable until an affair with director Richard Michaels ended both their marriages. Although Montgomery and Michaels never married, she later married actor Robert Foxworth in 1993, staying with him until she died in 1995. Her relationships were often troubled, including abusive dynamics and a strained relationship with her cold, distant father, Robert Montgomery. Despite her struggles, Elizabeth continued to shine on screen, leaving a lasting legacy as an actress. Her story reflects the challenges many celebrities face behind the glamour. Number 5. Angel Iris, Murphy Brown. In 2006, Eddie Murphy and Mel B of the Spice Girls had a high-profile relationship that took a dramatic turn when Mel B announced she was pregnant. Eddie's response? He demanded a blood test before acknowledging the child. The tension built until a court-ordered DNA test confirmed Eddie was indeed the father. Angel's paternity revelation led to Eddie being ordered to pay $35,000 a month in child support. What's next in this wild Hollywood saga? Stay tuned for another shocking story. Number 4. Xander Dane Jones. In 2011, actress January Jones gave birth to Xander and kept the identity of his father a closely guarded secret. Her silence fueled years of speculation, with rumors linking her to high-profile men like Ashton Kutcher and Jason Sudeikis. January, however, remained firm, stating that she would reveal the truth to Xander when the time came. She wanted him to hear it from her, not from the internet. What's next in this Hollywood mystery? Don't miss the next shocking revelation. Number 3. Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn, and Louise Treadwell. Spencer Tracy's personal life was a complicated tale of love and loyalty. Married to Louise Treadwell since 1923, Tracy remained with her until he died in 1967, despite a decades-long affair with Katharine Hepburn. Tracy and Hepburn's legendary romance began on the set of Woman of the Year in 1942. For Hepburn, it was love at first sight, fueled by admiration for Tracy's talent. Their relationship, however, wasn't without its challenges. Tracy's volatile temper and devotion to his Catholic faith, which prevented him from divorcing Treadwell, created a unique dynamic. Meanwhile, Treadwell focused on founding the John Tracy Clinic and famously declared, "I will be Mrs. Spencer Tracy until the day I die." Hepburn, for her part, accepted their unconventional arrangement, stating she never desired marriage or children, instead cherishing her bond with Tracy. Up next is a Hollywood secret that took a shocking turn. Don't miss it. Number 2. William Luca Costa Marsden. James Marsden, known for his perfect family life, suddenly finds his marriage collapsing. Thrust into the dating scene, he meets model Rose Costa. The two have a whirlwind romance, and soon Costa is pregnant. For months, Marsden keeps it a secret, only revealing his paternity after their son, William Luca Costa Marsden, is born. But what happened next? Rather than letting the scandal tear them apart, Costa and Marsden decide to co-parent their son with a united front. How did they handle such a dramatic twist? You won't believe how they faced it all. Next, we're diving into another Hollywood secret that shocked the world. Number 1. Caleb Goddard. Jack Nicholson's secret son, Caleb Goddard, was conceived during the filming of Five Easy Pieces in the 1970s. Caleb, now 25, was raised by his mother, actress On the Spot, who married Mark Goddard during her pregnancy. Despite Jack Nicholson's refusal to publicly acknowledge his paternity, he quietly supported Caleb, even funding his education at Georgetown University. What made Jack keep this secret for so long? What do you think about these old Hollywood love triangles and mysteries? Which story shocked you the most? Or do you know another tale worth sharing? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss more stories from the golden age of Hollywood.